as we wrap up with our final Marvel character for today. You know, for Marvel March, there's not much Marvel going on right now, but then again, like I said, that's because of stuff going on in my life. Anyway though, hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here again for awesome, exciting LEGO Custom. And today, continuing on the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, is none other course than Iron Monger from Marvel Comics. This is also known as Obadiah Stane, who's basically another bald guy who runs a business. So, I'm not sure how similar he is to, like, is it that similar to, every version I've seen of this guy, he's either some high employee of Stark's who's trying to take over the company. That's every version I've seen of him has been always that type of character. So is that, I guess that's true to the comics, I don't know. Anyway though, so let's just do the sleazeball. Starting off in his human form, or him out of his mech suit. He's kind of like a Lex Luthor type, so we're gonna scroll on up here, move the hair piece, go onto the head. Let's see if I find this right. We can use. You could use Lex Luthor's head, but I'll be a bit more vague and go with 28 if I can find it. 28 human skin, facial hair black. Moving on from that to the arms now. These will be. Yes. These. The arms. Scroll on down. Commissioner Gordon. His tuxedo, I think it's a black actually. So if that's the case, I'll be switching it to a black tux. Oh boy. I can get to it. Burp, 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 boom. Yeah, here's a black tux. So in that case, Alfred arms, black. Then human skin for the hands. The torso is a preset torso, Clark Kent movie. Pop that in, black that up. Ugh. There we go. And then the rest, of course, black for the tux. There we go, black for the hip piece. Animated series, Joker legs. Boom, black up. Then, of course, remove this cape piece like that. And then going on to the personality. Red heart, standard health, voice. I would imagine 2 for his voice. Target module, Mercy Grace for his connections with companies. Animation, of course, a cool character. Thinks he's all smug and all that. And then onto the abilities. Tap square for all the fighting. Lunge attack is a 2. Tap circle. Detective mode. Hold circle. Well, to be fair though, most versions of he's not really smart, he's more like in charge of a company. So in that knowledge, I take that back. Well, hold on, what's my bio say for his abilities? Okay, he is intelligent in the comics. Okay, I guess that's sort of true, because he built some inventions. Destroy mode, free, because he does have a rage mode. I mean, you could also give drone access to him, but it is true to his character that he does have a temper. So it all comes down to personal preference. To be fair though, the rage mode isn't very useful, but I guess the drone access would be a bit more. There we go, and then onto the X button, single jump, skill set, grapple gun, light grey for the cable, dark grey for the grapple gun itself, technology access, scroll on down, goon command, tracking, illumination stealth, graffiti for explosive gel type device, X-ray vision goggles, there we go. Basic information, villain, Legion of Doom, and there we have Obadiah Stane in his human form. Outside we go, showing off the abilities, and then we'll do Iron Monger. Whew. I don't tend to do the alias of every supervillain, but sometimes when it's a big I tend to break the rules a bit. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle, detective mode, hold circle, of course, drone access, you can detonate it like so. But there we have Obadiah Stane in his human form. his human appearance, and now we're going to go ahead and do his Iron Monger suit now. Right. It is basically a heavier version of Iron Man, if you think about it. In the comic book version, it has more of it does have more of a dark blue color palette to it. That could be just the line box we'll go with to break it up a bit. So for this, we're gonna go to the look of it real quick. It's kind of just a big, bulky robot suit. Yeah. So scroll on down. We're gonna use the sports helmet. Dark blue that up. Then the head. We're looking for something robotic. So I guess something like the Phantasm would be fitting for that classic Iron Man design. What else would it be? Because it's just got beady eyes. Is it? Yeah, you got beady eyes and a grumpy mouth on it. But it has to look more like, they're more like slits. So, limitations. I mean, you've got Red Hood, which kind of fits in that, but there's no mouthpiece. To be fair though, the mouthpiece is just a line, so it'll still be a bit more accurate though. Let's see. There is also zoom there, but I think the Red Hood was probably the most accurate out of the bunches that we had, so we'll go with that. Now, to be fair, actually, we could just, in that case, we could just go with the where is this at? The 36. There we go, 36. There we go. I mean, again, it doesn't have the mouthpiece, but you know, the mouthpiece is just one line anyway, so you're not going to miss much. The arms, of course, will be. I also need to do the epaulette piece for a minute. Scroll on down, pop in epaulette, and dark blue that up for he'll be a big fig. And then the arms, of course, bronze tiger. Dark blue that up. Hands dark blue. The torso is going to be. It is a bunch of plate wear here. Let's try. Yeah, that'll be work for the Stark Tech. So Aqualad Young Justice. Hip piece. Dark blue. Leg section. Malcolm Merlin, dark blue. Personality, Silver Hearts, standard health. Voice 1, target module. Well, it's more of a robotic voice. Is there a 7? Yeah, I'll work 7 well. Target module, Mercy Grace, basic speed, animation, strong, and then on to the rest. Tap square for what are his abilities on my list anyway. How is the chat coming along? We're clean. The abilities include intelligence, technology, flight, and repulsor beam. So basic similar Iron Man suit. Lunge attack will be switched to a free. Tap circle, still on detective mode, and then onto the hold circle to a beam now, number 4, and blue energy for the repulsor technology. I would imagine this character is shooting out 2 repulsors, as he has more of a rage temper. There we go. And then from there we'll go to the X button, hyper jump and flight respectively. And then onto the skill set. You know, I wonder. Part of me wonders if I left hyper jump on when I was doing Hyperion. I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming I got rid of it, all of it. Moving on though, yeah, the gravel gun and technology access still remain on. Scroll on down. Super strength abilities, scroll on down. Everything else is still accurate, so basic information, villain, Legion of Doom, and Iron Monger is good to go from the comics. Right, outside we go, showing off the abilities, and Iron Monger is good to go. tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle energy beam, and of course you have your hyper jump and flight respectively. So there we have Iron Monger. Hope you guys enjoyed how he came out. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, the good stuff, hit the notification bell, right corner down below, so you can stay in tune for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, irresponsible content on the channel, and I'll see you guys for more customs in the future. Till next time, peace out.